for all your celebrity news, interviews, gossips, and music analysis. Click and subscribe to Native Television on YouTube. Also, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Native TVGH. Native Television. We create, you celebrate.
And we create, you celebrate Native Television. My name is DJ Ashman, the power behind music. And if today is your first time watching this wonderful, awesome platform, you are welcome. Please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share, and tell your friends about it. And today, I'm here to have a conversation with a man who's been in the space, organizing events, been to all the big shows you can ever think of here in Ghana and outside Ghana. We are here to discuss Ghana music, how far, and the direction for the future. It goes by the name Kelvin. Yeah, so stick and stay, subscribe, and tell your friends about it. My name is DJ Ashman. Good morning, bro.
Good morning.
Yeah. You get some impersonator for there, somebody where they look like you.
Oh, me? Yeah.
Like who? Like, you know somebody where they look like you?
Yeah.
Where you meet them before?
Oh, I meet them. Me and them take pictures and things.
And is he using that to make money or using that to do stuff?
Chance the rapper.
Chance
the rapper. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Chance the rapper.
Okay. So as you meet, how was it like?
Oh, you see me now. Charlie. I told him people are saying I look like you.
Okay.
Charlie, he say it be true. He didn't say it in pitchy though,
Yeah,
but I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, sure. Like, can we take picture? I say, oh yeah. So yeah, I mean, he has been in Ghana for a couple of times in terms of that. So the first time I met him, then the second time before Afro Nation.
Okay.
And then their concert.
Yeah, the Black Star Line concert.
Yeah, as well. So it's been fun. We've met a couple of times at front back as well.
Front back, okay.
Yes.
Wow. So as somebody go like, hey, Charlie, they relate to him or something?
A couple of times, but Charlie, everybody knows in Ghana there. If you go talk that thing there, somebody go slap you.
Yeah, be true. so how far with life?
Life. For me, when it comes to life, everybody knows my media side, not the corporate or my private life. I don't put it out there. So maybe when it comes to work, when it comes to life, me, I'm very comfortable.
Okay.
Yes, I'm very comfortable.
Okay, so. Nice one. So show business, how did you get into it?
Show business. I mean, okay, for me, I love showbiz. From after school, I really wanted to attend events. I really wanted to meet celebrities.
Okay.
And
you be event freak.
Oh, apart from the event, no. You see, the event came in when I was working with Foresight.
Okay.
Literally, for me, I didn't want to enter into media to make money. No, not at all.
Okay.
I just wanted to
have
fun, and then going to places, meeting celebrities, and then that's it. I just love entertainment, and that's it. But in terms of I wanted to enter to make money or I wanted to learn or no. I just wanted to meet celebrities. If I see Forest 4, I was happy.
Yeah.
VIP, then I wanted to just to associate.
You just want to be part of the whole thing, not just to make money.
No. I was not even thinking about that at all.
Wow. So that means it was just a passion.
Yes,
and love.
By God's grace, I come from a
cool home.
A cool home. My mom, I mean, they are rich, so they don't see me being into entertainment because they don't see entertainment as in pace. So once you have to work into entertainment.
So coming into it and from your background, were your parents supporting what you were doing?
For them, I would not say I'm a stubborn guy.
Okay.
Or I'm a stubborn child. They wanted me to do. They believe that anything that I touch is just the passion.
The passion. Okay.
Because for me, at a point, I wanted to do graphic designer. At a point, I wanted to do so many things as a fashion, whatever. So they knew, okay, it's something that I really wanted to do. So they just support me. And to me, I'm not a stubborn child. I say,
they worry, they
bring entertainment or the problem, maybe fear, and I say, no. Me, I was cool. Anything beyond I wanted to do beyond, they just allowed me to do it because I don't bring problems. So that is what I don't have much concern. But
okay. So like going out late in the evening to events. Hey, is it safe out there?
You see, okay, so literally I was not brought up in Ghana though. So
okay.
I was not brought up in Ghana. So,
okay.
When I came to the country, like Ghana, finally when I came into the country, I decided to work with a media house.
Okay.
Event and I said they do interviews. So okay. I keep skipping the TV. At that time it was Metro TV, TV3.
Okay.
They
do those stuff.
GTV, the one who said no, GTV. Okay, yeah, cameraman, that's okay. So, Foresight was hit then.
Yeah.
2007, 2006, 2007. Foresight
it was on TV3 then.
TV3 then.
Okay.
Yes. So I decided to say, hey, Charlie, it's a better than
you would join.
I could join Foresight. So me and I'm doing pushing myself, and at that time, Bola at that time.
It was big.
Music,
yeah.
You know, so I was watching TV3 a lot, and then I was seeing all these Stacy, hey, Charlie, Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf. Hey, where's that guy?
Yeah, Wolf is now in I think US or something.
Oh yeah, that one great guy.
Yeah, and then there was a guy working at TV3 called Papa's something.
Okay.
Yes. So I said, hey, Charlie, how can I work with you? Yeah, I go join. So through someone that I got to know Ignis Foresight. Okay. So one day now I went to Latabio Koshi.
Okay, that's their former location.
Yes. And I went there, bam. And then the man said, oh, Charlie, I guess this small boy just won't come work with us. He show me say, you, if I see yourself, come myself, you don't go feel good. What you go feel do for you? You don't go feel do anything. Wait, that time true, it was true.
You have no idea about like
camera, editing. No. I didn't know anything about those things because mine was marketing kind of. Yes. Okay. So camera was there, like, and it's true. I didn't know how to do.
So Ignis taught you all that.
Yes. So Ignis was like, okay, you come make you see what's up.
Okay.
So I just hold the camera like big ups to. Rega,
okay.
Big ups to Hunter,
yeah.
And then big ups to Jerry,
okay.
And then J Foley,
okay.
So these are the people that I went
hold you down.
Yes. So Rega will show me, Charlie, hold the camera like this. If you go and take pictures like this, if you go do them like this, me I go know how to edit them. So my works for me to show to Ignis there like because me the trend. Obeka say so if I come like you could program Charlie, so I was the small boy
then
so Charlie
make your way
the person Kelvin go then I go then maybe I don't know how to use the camera so I go take the picture anyhow and then do the videos anyhow. If I come Regan will know how to edit.
Oh wow, then he helped you
very well. And then you see at that time they were doing the streets, let me show you one secret. So if you're shooting, you all know how to pan.
Yeah.
And in that professional way. But because me if I go out, you should tune anyhow.
How?
Until no. Use have mistakes now for me. Bibi no. Until the foresight. Obi say I na foresight on come shoot and I say about the penny it was some mistakes.
I do mistakes and I who say a new thing. So it was like you were just because you don't know the job, so you were just doing it.
Some who celebrities.
So pray
me. Na yanka say do I remember was it girl talk? No. At that time, not girl talk. It was red lipstick.
Okay.
You just imagine.
Yeah.
And I said, Apollo first edition. Now who stars?
Now you want to do something.
At that time, an MTN
Ghana Music
Awards at that time. So you just imagine you have seen celebrities on the red carpet. You want to film the video because I just say here we to do what no. Your own intention is no celebrities.
Yes.
So who proud to shoot everything so because you don't want to lose any content.
Yeah.
And you know, minimum how you.
Wow. Then the regular guys did a good job.
And then I had one guy guiding me called Charles. You see, right now, no, are you for Max TV?
Max TV. Okay.
Yeah. So I will go then Charlie on so be guide him kakra. But Ojamina na me nkasa me shoot the pepe. Because it gives half of TVs now. And editing also so who say yeah the bar like who should let me just say the weekend by Wednesday you have to be done. You come for it keep there 4 days. Hey, until Saturday na you also you dey call TV3 no. Editing be around there amapa be 9:10. Okay. And son of dia. Call. It's we late kakra. You late. E say be kakra kwa. E be do okwa say I'm a real loading. No, now you give me a friend, you blast me. Because me also so na me oh, Charlie. So you go then, Charlie. You have to wait till they load the whole film into their system. Before you can leave. Else it will not show at 4 p.m. Yeah. So wow. That was the whole thing. So that is where you grew the love and the passion in me more. Yes, because like you are doing the thing, people keep insulting you. But you see, that is the only gateway for you to meet the stars. Yeah. So you want to kill yourself for it. I have to kill it. And then me, because it was passion. I was not looking for money. No.
So that means the transportation and stuff is your own money?
Oh yes, of course. I went there for like 6 years with my own
pocket money.
Yes.
So why did you leave?
It's not like I left left. But you see, it got to a point. Some of the footages, now, it's not like I was perfect.
Yeah, but you are growing.
You're growing. So it got to the point. Some of the footages, the pictures, you bring the pictures and then you just upload them on the Facebook, on the Facebook page of Foresight, and then they will tell you all the pictures is shit.
Oh, by the comment or your bosses?
Bosses, like my boss will tell you, say pictures now until now it become wasted. Yeah, so now it got to a point I was able to get my own camera. Okay. My own camera I was using. Okay. So now you come back home and then all these footages you don't know.
You can't just throw them.
Yes, you can't just throw it away. So you have to learn how to edit them as well, and then I have to create my own page by force.
Wow.
Because end of the day, at that time it was Talk of GH.
Yeah, Talk of GH.
Talk of GH was the only page you can just go there. So okay, and then now Foresight was being added to it. I said okay, let me create my page and also.
So which page did you create?
Event guide.
Oh, okay. So that's the page, and one that's what you.
Yes, that was the page yes, I was using. No, it was called. I started with Guidepool. That was Ghana Youth something. Okay. It was a foundation that I was just trying to build. Okay. But I realized that let me build my own thing. Like, let me just do something that people will know, because it was event pictures. Okay. And you can't call it Ghana Youth something. Yeah. So a guy called I used to work with at Kelly. Okay. I used to work with at Live FM.
Okay. Kelly Nimensa.
Kelly, yes. Okay. No, not Kelly Nimensa. This one was Kelly. Kelly was at GH1. This one I was working with at Live FM. Okay. As sales. So he said, but the event also call him event guy, because the guy people for event. I said, okay, let me create the event.
Okay. And that's it. Yeah. So with event guide, how is it going?
Oh, it's amazing. Event guide, the way I position myself and then how I do things, everything is not just in a rush. Okay. I just do the things as I will not say as it comes, but it has a purpose. It has an agenda.
You just don't post.
I post,
but you just don't post anything.
No. I don't just post anything, because it's also, apart from the social media, we have the magazine. So the pictures, apart from the social media,
it goes into the magazine side.
So you can just flip your magazine and then you can see the things people want. I don't know what, because at that time they used to have Ago where it has weddings and stuff like that. But I realized that people love the social events rather instead of the private events. Yeah. So everybody wants to see the celebrities, but on social media you can't see all the pictures, because sometimes I can upload like 100 and something pictures, and then nobody has time to go through that. So I said, let me just have some just 15 pictures, solid pictures in the magazine. So the magazine was coming out every month. Yes, so that within the month, everything that's yes, and then you can just
nice one. So going to events and organizing your own event. What's the first event you organized with event?
Hey, my first event. It was a pool party. I remember. It was a pool party at a hotel at Shashi.
Okay.
Yes, and for uni.
Okay.
The uni, yes, and then it was good. I partnered with at that time it was the SRC people that I partnered with
from the University
of Ghana, Legon, and then it was nice. And then after that I did the after party.
Okay.
Fizzles.
Hey, Fizzles Dansoma.
It was crazy.
Wow. Did you run any lost or anything?
No, I didn't run it. And then I was also not looking for profit.
Okay.
I was just trying to build myself. Say, oh, make I do one, make I see if I go do one.
Do one, where you do one?
Where I do one.
Nice one. From there, I realized you've been organizing, you'll be awarding events.
Yes.
We have that has like there's a Ghana Music Awards if you award them.
Yes.
Why that idea?
Yeah, I mean, I realized that once I've been going to cover events, and my page was really about events. I said, okay. Event organizers have been appreciating music people. Event organizers have been appreciating comedians, appreciating other industry. Like when it comes to oil, when it comes to gold, when it comes to
distilleries,
yes,
and
all that. So okay, people don't appreciate them because after the event, all that you can say is, oh, event in the year though. That's
all.
The people behind, because I know what they go through. So I decided, okay, once I'm event guy, why don't I come up with Ghana Event Awards? And then this inspiration also came up. I went to London, then I saw that initially. I said, okay, let me also try something and see how.
And it worked.
It worked. I mean, I didn't know event organizers want to be appreciated because it's a lot of work. You just imagine setup. It takes them sometimes 2 days, sometimes a week for them to
finish all the setup.
So now people, and then you see, it's a form of advert for them because it's through my event that you get to know about event setups. People that set up events, their names and then all that, and then event MCs. You know, all these people, stakeholders needs to be appreciated, and then you need to know them.
I've been following your stuff gradually, like what you are saying. I know much about them. I've been following you, though I don't come to those events, but I see the videos and then
event DJ, for instance. People didn't know we have event DJs. Yes, people didn't know till I brought up that
idea. You are doing good, and we appreciate you for that. Now, fast forward, Ghana music. I know you've gone to all the events here and outside Ghana. When you go to the events, what kind of songs do you normally hear?
It depends on the event.
Okay, let's say your event.
My event.
What songs do you normally hear your DJ play?
Okay, so every year it depends on the concepts.
Okay.
Of the whole event. Sometimes you want to, because I don't just do for only Ghanaians. I also try to. I also
bring other nationals.
Other nationals. So you can't just say, okay, I'm doing 100% GH songs.
Okay.
You try to open up to play.
Other
South African songs, other whatever, for the people to also have fun around it as well. So, so anytime I'm organizing the event, it depends on the concept. Sometimes there's no need to even play a Nigerian song or South African song or any other song, strictly Ghanaian song because of the nature of the.
And when we go strictly Ghanaian song, how do the people around take it?
You know, our people in some way, somehow, they are hypocrites when it comes to our own stuff. I'm telling you, because sometimes you can play all the hit songs, and then sometimes they feel like,
okay.
You know, but if you try to play any
other
song that has been popular, you see them jam into. Sometimes I do ask why. So sometimes I don't blame the DJs that I bring them on board when they are playing other songs, because I try to play like 80%, but the reaction from the people will not even let you.
And what causes that thing? What causes that thing?
As I said, some way somehow we are.
Is it that we love foreign stuff than ours?
Oh yes, we support for Ghana naturally. That's how we are.
Okay.
You know, we love
Foreign
stuff because it shows that yes, we know a lot. We know that okay. Because if you try to play other for, then I can jump to it. That means I learn a lot. I know what's up. I know swag. I know that okay. I listen to a lot of things. So that's how Ghanaian feels.
Okay.
Because if you try to be like okay, I just know only Ghanaian, they feel like as a way you colo. You don't.
So that means if you patronize more Ghanaian stuff, they feel like you are outdated. When
I say, no, you have not been updated. Like you don't know what's happening outside.
But that is bad.
Yes, I'm telling you, that is really, really bad. I mean, yeah, for that one, it's really bad. It's really bad.
Because for me, loving Ghanaian stuff, making you feel like say me outdated doesn't make sense.
I'm telling you because see. If it's not just about music, even our culture itself, if you like, wear Ghana throughout the whole week, and then you see how, even if you wear made in Ghana to maybe a meeting or maybe an appointment, they will see you some way, they look at you, and the questions that will come from, as if you are not a professional. I can wear African print with my shoe or something to go to a meeting, and then the way the questions will come. But let me wear suit, tie, tacking, and then the kind of questions that will come, as if you just arrived from America or something, and then they are lenient with you. But if you try to do Batakari, if you try to do Ghanaian made, or they will see like as a winning tare, you are not a professional. You are here, you know. So it's not. It doesn't cut across just music. It cut across like our mindset, and then the way we have been brought up.
Okay.
You know, and then how we think. So when it comes to that, that's the main reason. You see the thing. So it's, as I said, it doesn't cut across, because if you like, right now let's organize a show, and then let's say it's really by Ghanaian, and then you see, unless the DJ is that good, that extent that he's just giving you back to back hits. You know, back to back hits where, and then sometimes I blame they make it boring sometimes.
The DJs?
Sometimes.
Why?
Yes, okay. So I've been to events where it's GH music. And then you know where the hooks of the songs of
okay.
So you've given you 5 minutes, you've given you 2 minutes for you to give us
back to back. Okay.
And then you can hear one song, and then there are some certain words like nobody sings along, and then you're playing it for a very long time. Meanwhile, we're giving you just a limited time. So why don't you give us there where
the catchy side,
and then it moves. Then when people can jam, so you know, that's why the old tunes. If you say the throwbacks are like, if anytime you try to play the old tunes, like hammer songs, for instance, they give you that. Even the beat alone, you can flip it to another song where you can give you that. You know, and then for instance, legs, as Richie
and
Asem and Time. The beat alone, because of it follows a trend, and then it's a so it can even give you that hook, and then now people will jump to that time.
Okay.
But if you try to play the new ones, they sometimes stretch it.
So that means the old songs are making magic more than the new songs.
I'm telling you, if you go to events, and then if you want to tempt the people, try to do that.
Oh, okay.
The old tunes.
And why is it so?
Because of, you see, at that time they'll just give you where it's important.
Okay.
I just want to offer.
Remind about something.
Maybe hammer or sumafo meeting. So before the rap will come, I've already consumed that
side,
and then so they don't play the rap.
Okay.
You understand me? And then you can move to Accra.
And
even even the intro, Manche.
That thing is.
Kill a card black, and then I can cut it and then bring another song in there, and then I know I've consumed. And then go to the next one. You see, or book back.
Yeah.
JQ in intro, and then you see they give you the hooks first.
Okay.
Now, before even the hook will come, there's a lyrics that starts. So you have to loop it.
Yeah.
So if you're not a DJ, then if you're not smart,
you miss that direction.
Yes. So they play it. So sometimes they make it boring.
Yeah.
But naturally, our Ghanaians, we don't support our own. We don't support.
And that's very bad.
It's really bad. Because South Africa, so let me just conclude on this. I traveled to South Africa Channel O Awards, and then I bet you, as if Ghana doesn't exist, as if Ghanaians were not even nominated. The DJ going to play Ghanaian song for what? It's not part of the playlist. Nigerian songs, maybe a maximum 3. South Africa, Kenyan songs, South Africa. Nigerians, the same thing applies to Nigerians. To play other country songs, like because they have so many songs, and then they stick to their own, unless the people are done consuming.
So you being a Ghanaian going to those places and you don't hear the Ghanaians, so how do you feel?
Oh, I mean, for me, I feel really bad, especially when we are part of the whole event, and then as if it doesn't exist. And then sometimes they know that okay, this artist is there, but they will intentionally not to play because they don't want you to take the shine. Yes, because you are big. Because for instance, maybe you have Shatawale, you have Sarkodie there. As soon as they play the song of Shatawale or Stonebwoy, they know they will take the shine.
Yeah.
But so they will
find
a way to dodge or not to even recognize.
Oh.
Yes, to play the song, they know the person is there. But to play the song,
but here, if there is an artist from somewhere just bunching, even if the DJ don't have it, we will find ways to download it.
Yes. So for us, we paint ourselves like we embrace foreign. We are welcoming. We treat everybody equal and all that. That is our mindset. So based on that, we try to satisfy everybody. But it doesn't done other countries.
Wow, that is very bad. Talking about hooks and DJs picking some places, you mentioned the Killer Cat, Black Killer Cat. Yeah. That's Manche's voice, right?
Yeah, yes,
on Obra Force or your Henry remix. In recent times, that's the topic for discussion everybody is talking about. And Obra Force sued Drake.
Yeah.
Obra Force suing Drake it's cool. We were all happy. All of a sudden, Manche says Obra Force is not the right person to sue Drake. I hope you've heard it.
Yes, I've heard it.
What's your take on it?
You see, the right owner of the song, not the voice, because it was done on Obra Force's song.
Okay.
And Manche, so those words, Manche is working under Hammer.
Okay.
Was not working under Obra Force. Okay. Was working under Hammer. Okay. So it's a signature for Hammer's production.
Okay.
So now, if you are doing anything for Hammer, or Hammer is producing your song, for it to be catchy, or for people to know that it's Hammer, that's a signature of Hammer.
Hammer. Okay, so for that signature of Hammer, that's Manche's
voice. Okay. So instead of somebody will say JQ, then Browse.
Yeah.
So Hammer decided to have Manche's voice to be the signature of Hammer. So if Hammer is producing you,
Manche will definitely come in. Okay.
So Obra Force owns
the sound.
I don't know the agreement between Manche and then Obra Force, but I don't think Obra Force had an agreement with Manche. Obra Force had an agreement with Hammer rather. So if there is anything, it's between Hammer and then Manche.
Oh,
so with the production wise, the right owner of the voice needed is for Manche. But you work for Hammer. So now maybe Hammer have paid Manche to put that voice there.
Okay.
So if in terms of monetary, and then Hammer have paid Manche to do that, then that means it belongs to Hammer. Where Hammer has given it to Obra Force.
Okay, so right now they want to sue Drake. Hammer is the one who's supposed to even say that, yo, Drake used my work because that is my signature tune.
That's my signature tune. But if Obra Force paid Hammer, that okay, now I want you to record this for me. I'm paying you off. Unless it's a partnership, or it's like, okay, nowadays the way they do it, okay, own a part of the song, and let me also own a part of the song.
Yeah.
So Hammer is the best person to let us know
No, the agreement.
the agreement.
Okay.
Because for me, where I'm sitting and then what I know that it's a signature on Hammer's production.
Because most of Hammer's work,
Yes.
I've not even thought of what you are saying,
You understand
and I think that makes a lot of sense. But according to Manche, he says Obrafo didn't pay him for the past 20 years.
Yes. The past 20 years, Obrafo didn't own the production. The execution, that's Obrafo's own.
Record label.
Record own. Because Obrafo used Manche because of True Hammer.
Okay.
You see that?
Okay.
It's True Hammer. And then Hammer was the one producing it. So, for instance, if you're a DJ working for
a radio station.
No, like a production.
Okay.
And then I come to that
production house
or event.
Okay.
Maybe I'm going to maybe a bank. I'll say, oh, let me organize an event for you. So, oh, we have in-house DJ. That is you. Now, the whole agreement is not going to be between me and you.
No, it's between you and the bank.
And then because you are working under the bank.
Yeah. So the bank will deal with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So me, if I want to do my own event, now I think that okay, I will need that bank
DJ.
to sponsor or something.
Okay.
Then I will come and call you and say, oh Charlie, since I know say you do blah 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 for this bank, and then I'm just doing something similar. You go come, make you also partner and make you do one. And to be like blah 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 blah. It's okay, cool. Because that 20 years, Obrafo started the thing 20 years ago, and then it was under Hammer.
Yeah.
That 20 years, it was under Hammer.
Yeah,
and
because I remember they came out with execution diaries.
And then those ones is Hammer's production.
Yeah.
You know.
It's true.
So after that, Who Born You by Mistake was done by Hammer as well.
Yeah.
So if you were like some of the songs that was not done under Hammer, you can't hear Manchester's
voice on it. Yeah, it's true.
And then then after that, I've forgotten the next album. I've forgotten.
They have Obrafo's first album was Permuka. After Permuka was Asem Sebe. After Asem Sebe was Tofa.
Tofa, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So that Tofa was not done under.
Tofa have a bit of Hammer and a bit of DKB production, and I think Zap Mallet.
Zap Mallet also.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we can't hear.
That's where Obo
Kofi, that was the heavy album.
The heavy, right?
And that was Old New. That one appeared Tuesday. That one.
Yes. That one, can you hear?
No.
But it's all form part of the 20 years.
Yeah.
True or false?
Yeah, it's true.
Yes.
And even I think that album have Akon. That you heard Manche voice on that one.
Because that one was done by Hammer. So
It's
instead of saying Hammer of the last two, I'll prefer to use Manche's voice. Because that's how Hammer wants to introduce
his voice.
Okay. So unless maybe Hammer have told Obrafo that Charlie sort
Manche's out. Yeah. But I have a feel that there is a problem between them.
Who and who?
Either Obrafo, Hammer, and Manche.
Yes, of course. Because work, it got to a point Hammer was not, Manche was not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
So for that one, but I met Hammer, I think last during the 20 years of Hammer's Obrafo, Hammer was there.
Yeah.
Yes. And then at the backstage, I saw them, hugging and all that. So
you saw Manche as well?
No.
Okay.
Manche, I can't even remember the last time.
But he's the one doing Chalote.
No, not seeing him. Like in terms of production.
Okay.
Yes. I can't even.
And the money Obrafo is suing Drake for $10 million.
It's small. No, 10 million is small. For Drake, it's small. The reason why I'm saying it's small is deliberate because Drake's management said they were trying to reach out to Obrafo. So if the person have not given you
the permission,
why do you have to use it? And some people are saying that Killer Cat is an English whatever, and I'm saying no. It's an English word, yes, but how to
to coin it?
How to coin it? Then let it be your own. Is what is important.
And I don't know the day. It's the voice.
It's the voice that the person is using used for. You understand me? So Obrafo has the power to sue because maybe Obrafo have used a lot of money for that production. If it was an agreement between him and then Manche and the Hammer, It could have just because now I know Obrafo is not a small boy.
Yeah, you know, Obrafo is not a small boy
yes.
in this space.
So if there is any agreement between the three, it could have just involved them.
Yeah.
Or at this point, maybe because the song belongs to him, he's just trying to see when the money comes, he's just trying to
split.
All
yeah.
you know.
But I'm asking, would Drake pay the 10 million?
If the thing goes to court and then the case goes in favor of
Obrafo.
Why not?
But people are saying the 10 million is just too much.
It's too much. But you have been seeing this all the time. People do 100 million and stuff. You see, it's the way Drake thinks that, Africans there, Charlie, we could just forget them.
That be my mind.
Oh yeah, of course. Africa there, African.
But here is the case. The genesis of hip life, most of the hip life songs that came in that era, let's say 20 years ago, most of them too were sample songs.
Yes, they were sample songs.
So what if they also come and say
that one is up to
them?
Yes, that one is up to them.
Because most of our songs, just name them, even from Reggie Rockstone to
the same thing. Somebody is just waiting for the husband to mess up small.
No,
you see that opportunity to, you just wait for you to start building, having cars, blah blah blah. After you have able to acquire
those things.
So the same thing applies to before. I'm just waiting for something to trigger, and then I can use that too. And then it's normal because you feel like, okay, this thing has been going on, but people doesn't have the courage to seal these things, and then to fight on their rights. So Obrafo just trying to let you know that, it doesn't matter where the person is or how big the person is. You see the thing. So since the people were trying to reach out to Obrafo, and then Obrafo didn't give the response, and the person just went ahead to use it.
Definitely, you can go ahead.
And sue. So that is where the thing really triggered.
I get you. Now, talking about events, we have a lot of foreign events in this country.
Oh, yes.
Like, just name them, the Afro Nation and all that. Yeah. Afro Nation is moving out from Ghana, Ghana being a destination for Christmas every December. But Afro Nation, which I know a lot of people follow up to come to this country, is moving out. Won't it affect our space?
Yes, in our space, yes. It's going to affect us big time.
Okay.
Because the kind of money we are going to lose, the drive, and the shortage of events.
Okay.
Because if you can't remember, when we are having the Afro Nation and then Afrochella, you can see we had numbers for both events. And then it was not being choked. When one ended, now you see how people were moving
to the other
and
one.
then it was stampede.
Yeah.
So we are going
Were you there on that day?
Oh, of course, yes.
How was it? That was the last, I think the second day.
The second day.
That was when they called off the events, right? What exactly happened?
Okay, so you see, they didn't have any event at that time.
Yeah.
And because it was a switch between Burna Boy and then
Shatta.
So some of them bought tickets for Burna Boy, others bought tickets because of Shatta.
Yeah, that was for Afrochella, right?
Afrochella. So because it was a switch, and then they finished the Afrochella at that time.
Yeah.
Now people didn't
know where to go next.
Where to go again. So everybody have to move and come to Afro Nation because at that time, Afro Nation had a Rema.
Yeah.
Rema. It was 3. Sparta.
Yeah.
And then Sparta, and then there was another hot person.
Yeah.
Another hot person. Oh, I want to remember this.
Because McMill did the first day.
Yes. People didn't care about
McMill. Oh, really?
People were literally waiting for the second
day.
The second day, where we have these people. And then it was a surprise. Davido was in Ghana then.
I was told.
Yes.
I was told that they did.
Yeah,
surprise. I was told.
So, Charlie, people, Rema, and then this guy. Oh, this Rasta. Asake. So you just imagine. So if you have these 3 as your last So
artists on bill, yeah.
Yes. So and then you see, people bought tickets for Bennett's performance, but they couldn't really enter. They couldn't get a chance to enter. Some of them for Afrochella. So now they have to come. You have to come
to the okay.
And then already
because that day I think Benna and Asake was on stage at Afrochella.
Afrochella. So they have to move and come. So people were just in. I don't know.
They just wanted to have that feel.
That feel.
But is it not a fault of the location? Is the location cool for the event?
That was the biggest space that you can have at that time. Because Independence Square cannot contain that.
But Independence Square is bigger than that place.
See, when it comes to the wide,
okay,
it's wide, and then that one you can't do that kind of setup they did.
Okay.
So they needed that wide, and then they needed a free move without boundaries.
Okay.
That's why they did it there.
Okay. I thought the location didn't help.
The location didn't. No. Independence Square even is smaller because even the bus stage alone, you can't do that kind of bus stage at Independence Square.
Okay.
You have cubicles.
Yeah.
About 25 cubicles.
So why were the people so choked?
Yes, because they had extras. Because already the tickets have been sold out.
Okay.
And then people were still trying to come.
But as you know the ticket has been sold, why are you still selling them?
You know Ghana. Because the people, to them, they know the number of
people they are expecting.
They're expecting, and then that was contained. But they have extras. And then they were selling at the gate as well on the same day. Me, I was there.
Because see, it's an international event. So as you know the place is sold out. I think you should, it's sold out. Just call it off. Or like let the people go. But bringing them in still, definitely the stampede will happen.
Yes, I mean, they didn't wait for the stampede though.
Okay.
They didn't wait. So I think they were, you see, Afro Nation, they were frustrated at a point.
Okay.
Frustrated at the point of the way we does our things, like the way Ghanaians, like
okay,
we love to do our
okay.
things. So it got to a point because there were too many. Because me, almost throughout the whole event, I was at backstage. Yes, I mean,
you can feel the frustration.
The frustration, and then all that people threatening, that kind of, and then they find it like it's going to damage their image.
Okay.
And if something happened right now, they're going to be
at fault. Yeah, going to be held responsible for it.
Responsible and all that. So they say, "Oh, Tali, we cannot wait for this thing to happen." And then because they couldn't let these 3 people perform on that day, I think there were threats. Because people have already bought tickets.
Bought the tickets.
And then you see, even though they have insured the event.
Yeah.
But if you have insured the event and then you wait till something happens, the insurance company will take your money.
Yeah.
So you don't need to wait
for it to happen.
So you can go back and go and claim your money. So you have your double of your money.
Yeah. I think I understand now, because initially I was thinking the grounds didn't help them.
No, the ground was perfect.
Oh, okay.
The grounds were perfect. Apart from that place, the stadium.
Okay.
Apart from that,
they are moving from Ghana to Nigeria.
Yes.
And that's the first time going to Nigeria. Will it reduce the Christmas wait we have here in Ghana? As people going to Nigeria?
Oh no. You see, people will go to Nigeria, fine, because Afro Nation, we had a break.
Yeah.
So they did.
That was 2020.
Yeah, 20. Was it 20?
But they came 2019. 2020 was COVID.
Yes. So
and
they came 2019 at La Boma.
2019 was the first edition.
Yes, at La Boma.
So that means they've been here only twice.
They've been here only twice.
Okay.
And then that one that doesn't stop. In terms of
the break.
Just that we've lost some enjoyment, some different vibe of experience, and then now they've opened our eyes to the extent that we can do it.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Because the people that did the stage and they are all from
Ghana, here.
I'm just hoping that we will have enough funds to build that kind of
stages.
And then because Afrochella is really
also doing their stuff.
Doing similar.
Yeah.
Just that I'm just hoping that yes, it will be like yes. But in terms of the enjoyment, because Nigeria, people are even scared to go to Nigeria than Ghana. Ghana is peaceful and all that than Nigeria. You see, and then don't forget, Afro Nation is a Nigerian thing. You can't take away from them.
Yeah.
You understand me? Yes, they believe that Ghanaians there, we love to embrace and then try to, but Nigeria, who cares?
Yeah.
So you see, they were just in a rush to move to a different country. That's why it's like that.
Okay.
And then already now they do Portugal, Mexico. They have enough funds to go
anywhere they want.
You understand me?
We are in almost like 4 to 5 months of the new year. That's 2023. What are some of the big Ghanaian songs you've heard within these 4 months?
Hey, 4 months. 4 months. Okay, I'm using.
Which song?
Just like always.
Cryptocurrency.
Yes, but the other one.
The one that sounds like an Amapiano.
Yeah, Amapiano one. I forgot the title. I can't keep titles.
Okay, and which one?
Camido.
Which one?
The new tune.
Adole.
Yes, Adole. Is it
Adole?
Adole. Yeah. And just that he's coming to release another one. So
he's coming to release another one again.
We have another one that is also happening. But Camido, Adole too. Yes. Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy is
More of You.
Yes, More of You, and then is it More of You? Yeah, the one that we released before the album. But Stonebwoy's album is crazy.
Okay, that's what I've not listened to.
At 28th, we are going to.
So I'm asking, I've got within these 4 months.
And then Sarkodie.
Which one?
Sarkodie.
Countryside.
No, he and that Nigerian guy.
Oh, okay. Oslade.
Oslade.
Yeah.
Yes, Oslade.
So is it are these songs you just mentioned? Are they songs? Are they go-to songs where it's on the playlist, like the way everybody is dancing to Stability by Rasta? You go, hey, Bominyungwe, play me this song. The songs you mentioned, are they go-to songs?
It's a growth songs.
Growth. They are still in the process of growing.
Yes, it's still a vibe that is going to hit you later, but it's not like boom, it's something that will hit you.
So why is it so? Because all these songs I just mentioned, like the Stability from, and even Davido's new song, Unavailable and all that, it just boom like that.
Yes.
Why are our songs not being
because they stick to their plan.
So we don't have a plan.
Oh, which plan?
Oh, Samu.
Nigerians have stick to. We are doing Afro beats. Whether I play it on Amapiano, I play it on whatever. So the most important thing is something that you can dance to it quick.
Okay.
Something that as soon as I play, we get the hooks, and then you can just dance, and then that one is Afrobeat.
Okay.
But for us, what is our identity? We don't even have an identity for the first place.
Oh.
So if we all know that we are doing hip life, right? The hip life that we all know, or Chami Kofi, or Chami Kwame, them are
days.
Also. In time, you know that as soon as the song starts, you know it's hip life. So you know the rhythm.
Yeah. So it's
so as soon as you start, the rhythm starts, and then you know this
where we are going.
You know, right now I know how to sing. I want my song to be. I want to now. You know, people just want you to feel like, okay, I know how to sing.
Yeah. So does it mean our songs don't have a good category, like the category?
Yes.
Categorization has issues.
That's why even the artists are fighting with VGMA. Dope Nation says that it is not the right
category.
Yes,
oh, really?
Category. Yes. Familiar on UTV also states that some of his songs are gospel, so you should have also.
So I'm coming. Our back and forth we are all facing as an industry all falls under that our music is not being categorized well.
Yes. No, you see, now we are saying, okay, what are we doing?
A song like Countryside.
It's hip life. What else? Countryside is hip life. It's just hard life. Black Sherif singing is high life. It's a pure high life. And then
that's why they did rap.
It's rap.
Hip life.
So it's hip life straight.
So in this category for VGMA, where did
it's hip life. What is Afrobeat? Afrobeat doesn't belong to we Ghanaians. It belongs to Nigerians. So you leave the Afrobeat for Nigerian categories, so that we can really identify us.
So do you believe in a school of thought that VGMA is, excuse me to say, messing up our space?
They are business people. Charterhouse is a business institution. They are not targeting only Ghana for. Even though, yes, you are doing it for Ghanaians, but in terms of business-wise, but they are not also helping the people. Because why should I have a gospel song? Gospel is not a genre. A gospel is a message. So why should I have to have a gospel song? Or a gospel... I can have a gospel artist, but gospel song, why? Gospel is not a genre. The gospel we are singing is high life or high life or hip life.
Sometimes reggae.
Oh, reggae. It's simple. So why should you have to have a category for a gospel song? A gospel song is not a genre. It's a message. So the person that is giving a message is the artist. So gospel artist.
Okay.
But the gospel itself is not a
genre.
So why do you have to create a gospel song? So the same songs can be under a reggae, hip life, high life.
Okay.
Or Afro, whatever. The Afro beat that you can also add it to it.
Yeah.
And that's it. So you cut off that gospel one, so that we can really identify. So if I'm making a song, so somebody will not go and stand somewhere and say like, hip life is for areas of 4.
Yeah. Recently, Ambule came out to talk about VGMA being a curse to high life music.
No, that is something that I will never support it.
Why?
Why should you have to say it's a curse to? It's a curse to what?
High life music.
How? They have been promoted since it started. That Lumba, Kodenchi, Amachi Dede, Papa Yansen, they have performers.
Yeah.
They have all performed. Even Ambule has performed and then have won. So how does VGMA become?
Maybe he's expecting the topmost awards to go to one high life artist and it's not working.
Okay,
like that.
apart from right now, apart from Kwabena, can you mention or Kwesi P? Can you name people that are doing consistent high life, extremely high life for us?
But bro, you and I know that most of the Afrobeats channeling today are high life.
I'm doing my awards. It is what the people will present to me is what I'm going to put out. It's just an awards. In terms of what has Ambule himself have done for hip life?
High life.
High life. Even hip life. Because he said he brought hip life.
Yeah, the rap thing.
The rap thing. So what Ambule is doing for high life and hip life, you are
holding two categories.
Have you done any seminar? Have you called the young guys to even do some summit, teach them how? Have you done that as Ambule? Apart from you going to tour and then you speaking English, English. Apart from that, what else has Ambule really done for high life industry? Why are you blaming VGMA? VGMA should do what? It's a business institution. So anyhow they want it
to run it, it's their business.
Yes, and then it is the biggest event in Ghana.
Yeah.
And then what else do you want them to do? VGMA is the only event that has really promoted us
in terms of music.
In terms of music.
Okay.
Putting us out there. Because now, even BET, whatever, if they want even a reference,
they look up to.
Yes. Charterhouse is the only that brought we got to know about Two-Face, seeing Two-Face Philly, Dubanj at that time, Timaya, all these people.
But I can also say that by then, Ghana music was so heavy to the extent that they all wanted to have a piece of the cake.
Yes.
So maybe that's why they were coming.
Yes, because as I said, the man who owns Charterhouse is a Nigerian. So how can I use Ghanaian industry to push my people people in Nigeria? And then at that time, everybody wants to have a bite. And then because we are careless, because at that time, how can you compare Bradford to Two-Face? What are you telling me?
Of way
what are you telling me? Look, Kenya.
Because Two-Face came at the same year Samini had Linda.
No, even Samini.
Yeah.
Two-Face and Samini. Samini is
Way,
solid.
yeah.
Solid when it comes to talent, when it comes to whatever.
It's true.
TH for Crutches. And then you're comparing to a P square to.
No.
It's not possible.
Yeah.
At that time, the talent that we have, Okofor didn't have size.
Yeah, it was everywhere. Anyway, I remember Samini winning mobile awards and all that. So KOD came after Uncle Ambule, saying it's nonsense.
You see,
there are big men in the game, so I know definitely when we are going to talk, we will watch out. But for KOD to say that to Ambule, is it fair?
In terms of, you see, KOD have been on the board for Charter House for so many years. He have worked for them for so many years. And then he knows what goes into
selecting the songs.
And what VGMA is doing for the hip life and then all that. And then they all know. And then KOD has worked for
Ambulance also, yeah.
So they have, KOD has a point.
Okay, but calling it nonsense?
It's based on what he said, though, not calling him as the person.
Okay.
You know, because I'm sitting here saying that what he's saying, I don't support it. If I have other words to use,
you may use it.
I may use it, but I can't do that.
Yeah.
So for him, KOD, he's using it because he knows where it's coming from and then the level of him and Ambule.
Yeah.
And why he's saying what he's saying is nonsense.
Okay.
It's nonsense in the fact that, as I'm saying, I just explained to you.
I get you. I get where you are coming.
Yes, it doesn't hold substance. Anything that doesn't hold substance,
it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Nice one. So, where VGMA is coming up, and we have our artist Black Sherif, PACS Star, and people are vying for PACS Camido. For artist, Camido is part of Artist of the Year? Okay.
Sarkodie is also, and then
Stonebwoy. Who are you buying for?
I'll go for Black Sherif.
Why Black Sherif?
Straight Black Sherif.
Why Black Sherif?
Okay. The year under review, he has released an album. He did his own concert. He has toured. The kind of shows he has played, both Ghana and international, is crazy. You can't mention. The whole of December, Black Sherif was everywhere. And then he has had all the songs he has released. Out of the album, almost 65% were hit.
Yeah.
It was hit after hit after hit after hit.
And he has toured the world as well.
And then you have performed on big stages with international events. And then if you look at the category, the definition. Of the artist of the year.
So you choose Black Sherif over Stonebwoy?
Yes.
Sarkodie?
Yes.
PACS Star?
Oh, PACS Star, this is the time for her to shine based on the new album, the new song, but not album. And then I don't know, you see, the tour that Black Sherif did internationally, PACS Star not that kind of tour.
Okay.
You understand me? And then his song also came the latter part of the year, where we all know it's nice video and all that. But we have not really seen her performing on the bigger stages.
But she hosted her own shows, one here in Ghana, one in Kumasi.
Yes, celebrating anniversary of his as
she's been here for like 20 years or
20 years. That one, check the venue and then check where Black Sherif
also had
check the numbers.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. Exactly. So comparing the two. Sarkodie did amazing by doing a couple of, but it didn't do much.
Okay.
Yes, Rapaholic is
cool. It's like an annual
event. The album was cool, but
he's played a show in UK.
Yes, he played a show. That's the latter part of the year.
Okay.
As well, but
Sherif has been
Sherif's
there.
own crazy.
So how will you feel if they don't give it to Sherif?
Oh, I don't know. I will be like,
you'll be disappointed.
Yes, of course. You can't tell me vote too, because Black Sherif definitely people will vote. Look at the people on the bill. The people that will spend their money to vote is Black Sherif's fan base.
Okay, and Camido?
Yeah.
Sugarcane was huge.
Yes, it was huge.
Topping charts and all that.
Looking at the
year of review.
The year under review, and then the definition of the I'll just go back to it.
Okay.
So Camido, for instance, yes, you have done amazing. Yes, I was not expecting, truly, I was not expecting Camido to be Artist of the Year as part of the Artist of the Year.
Oh, okay.
Like, yes, because Sugarcane was super. Only Sugarcane cannot get you the
artist of the year. Yeah.
Because one, he doesn't have an album. He have not played his own show. I don't see that he didn't do a lot of tours.
Okay.
I've not seen Camido playing on different international tours. Even
I think he was on Afro Nation.
Yeah, Afro Nation.
I think Portugal or something.
And then even Afrochella too.
Yeah.
Played and all that. He have played a couple of shows, but to say wow. Like,
yeah, he doesn't have that wow factor.
Yes, I mean,
okay.
He's coming.
Okay.
He's coming. I mean, I believe that. I'm just hoping that in the new song, I really want to see Camido out of, not like his comfort zone, but I'm just waiting for another
big tune from
another
Camido.
big tune where not necessarily should be like the Sugarcane, but we can hear something wild factor, but where it's not like Camido, like or we all know him. Yeah, it should go out of his space a bit. Let us see something else
from him.
Yes, and then you can come back to wherever you're doing. I'm telling you that with that, people will be like, this guy have come here to sing, not in comfort. Because I know he's good.
Yeah.
You know, I know he's good. That is what the Nigerians is using to beat us.
Oh.
Because, you see, this, I'm a piano thinking. Davido was trying to do something, and now you see how
he's growing.
You see the thing. I'm not saying he should do the same thing, but let's see something else.
Like he should move out of his comfort zone and do
yes,
something.
Because for me right now, you'd be like, okay, Camido, yes, and then he sings well, yes, okay, cool. Now, what's up?
What's the wow?
What's the wow factor?
Nice one. So if Black Sherif didn't win the Artist of the Year, who?
Oh man, I don't know who else. I'm telling you. On the list, I don't know. I don't see anybody that bypass Black Sherif.
He said he doesn't see anybody who bypass Black Sherif. So what's the new stuff for Event Guide?
Oh, Event Guide. Okay, so Africa Event Awards is coming up.
Okay.
Africa Event Awards is basically awarding event houses, event companies across Africa.
Okay.
Across Africa, and then we are the only channel only platform that we are using to award events across Africa. Just that Ghanaians we are not seeing it as a big deal.
Okay.
But outside
Ghana, as they announce and people know they see them.
Oh, they didn't see them like it's a big deal. Like, oh, yeah.
Is it not because I was in the door? So if you bring something up, people just.
If you go to America, let's check how many musical awards that we have. You see, it's not about endorsement. It's about also BAB. So it's about us choosing the credible ones.
Okay.
And endorsement. And you'll be recognition. So, now you see like a endorsement too much. And no, so now I encourage you to be our
What do you get?
Oh, it's not about how big the award is. So, a bit when you some award in getting because if it's bigger, if my awards is bigger, I will not go to Wale to go and do it. I will not go to.
In fact, you always station here in Accra.
Station here in Accra because I know it's big. But Sankitten now, one merit award, imagine one award since Sankitten is pulling those we can't see.
But some people see it like a money-making venture.
Yes, it's business. So are you saying that you're going to organize something this thing that you're doing, if it's not because of money?
Yeah, sure.
Apart from you putting information out there, the information is very expensive.
Yeah.
Coming all the way, come to sit here, even getting me is expensive.
Expensive, yeah, sure.
Yes. So the same thing applies to them because it's also creating jobs for people.
Okay.
Because during the awards alone, ashes, the plaques, whatever. You see,
the logistics.
It's everything that everyone does. It's money-making venture. So until end of the day, if it's not money, so that if people keep saying that, I don't understand.
Nice one. If people keep saying that, you don't understand. He goes by the name Kelvin, the CEO of Event Guide Ghana, right?
Event Guide Africa.
Yeah. Hey, why? What Ghana?
Oh no. Ghana, then we go beyond Ghana.
Okay. So Africa.
Yes.
Africa. My name is DJ Ashmi. You're watching Native television. So, bro, what will be your final words for the beautiful viewers out there?
Yes, I just want to thank you. I mean, you are doing amazing. I'm serious. You're just going outside your box, and then it's not just about DJ. No. You see, this thing is putting your face out there. I'm seriously. Now people are getting to know what you can do apart from you. Yes, and so if I'm calling a DJ, the DJ understand the industry.
Yeah.
So now if I call you to come and play, you know that the type of audience you're going to play with. For. You understand the industry. So you can't just come and play anything.
No.
So it's really helping you. So kudos. It's not like other DJs there. I'm just in my room. If they call me for an event, I go. If I go, I'm just playing because I have a playlist already. You don't even know what is going on. You understand me? So for you, you know.
Yeah.
So it's really amazing.
Thank you.
And then these things are something that I would just encourage not every DJ, everyone that thinks that okay, I can go beyond
my boundaries
and try to bring in a lot of issues to address, because I bet you that this conversation we have had, you don't know where.
Great conversation, bro.
You don't know where it will take you.
Awesome conversation.
I'm telling you.
To be honest with you, you said something. Maybe your mind no go there. You talk about how Manche, the deal is between Hammer and Manche, not Obrafor.
Yes.
It has taken my mind back. It's deep.
It's deep.
Yeah. So I love you for that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, I would just say that I will just say continue doing it.
Thank you, bro.
Just that, Charlie, the owe me gig. You can't play one gig for me for free, right?
No, don't worry. When the day reach, just hit me up. I'll come.
I hope so. I hope
you don't get approval. I can't do for you.
I hope so.
Yeah.
And then I will just advise every once you're a DJ, I'll just try to take this platform to advise them to learn and practice more. Our DJs, if you call them for one playlist song, I'm telling you, I've been to DJs parties all the time, and then see one DJ will come and play this set, another DJ will come the same set, because they didn't prepare, and then the whole event organizer doesn't arrange them. So because if you come here to come and play Afrobeat, this is what your section. I'm expecting to hear dancehall. I'm expecting to hear hip hop sets. I'm going to see. So you guys will have to sit and plan it well, so that it's a DJ party. So that you can
have types of songs.
So
that means if most of the gigs you go, if it's Afrobeat, it will be about the
Afrobeat, because when you say one boy and one conform, you will not jump. I can mention so many DJ events. I'm telling you.
They are my friends. I don't want us to mention them. So this advice goes to them.
Yes.
Yo, Charlie, let's change our playlist. It's not always about Afrobeat. Sometimes we should enter different places here.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I like this advice and I love you for that. Thank you so much for having me and welcoming me to your office for this conversation. We look forward to your event, the Africa. You said what's the name again?
Africa Event Awards coming off on September. We hopefully to have it in Dubai or South Africa.
Oh, okay. Wow, I'll go with you. So I'm going to South Africa with
I'm ready. The ticket is there.
It's there. So definitely you will
there.
see DJ Ashman in SA coming September. Yeah. Thanks for watching Native Television. If you're first time here, yo, this is how we do. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Yo, this is where I end the whole story for today. To God be the glory.
Wait. They should also go to Event Guide page in terms of any entertainment updates, entertainment news, events. You should go to Event Guide Africa on Instagram and then see whatever is there.
Nice one. Event Guide Africa on Instagram and all on social media. My name is DJ Ashman. I'm out like that. Blessed.